We are actually here to do a review, but first, we have announcements.
Mazel tov.
Okay. And welcome to another
Clap, clap, clap.
Dial the Wild
So you can sync.
beer review. And we are going to get through some announcements first, talk through a couple things, and then we'll show you the beer right there that we're going to be trying tonight. So, first off, we are here tonight getting ready for our college football playoff national championship between the Wolverines of Michigan and the Huskies of Washington. As it stands right now for the College Bowl Game Pick'em Challenge that we did here, that I just had pulled up, that now I have to find again, because that's how these things go.
A few moments later.
What'd you say? What was that?
The SpongeBob meme.
Oh.
A few moments later.
So, looking at the results here, between Marcus Kelly and myself, we both have 25 correct picks and 17 wrong picks, putting us just under 60%. Seth is down there a little ways.
It was a solid fourth.
It's a
Out of
19 right, 23 wrong. That's I'll give you a D plus on that.
It's all right. Mimi didn't even pick any. Shame.
And the priest, Eric Jansen, is, he's down there. And Kenny, who was supposed to pick all the right games, is sitting at 500. So whatever.
21-21. That's funny.
That's awesome. That explains Kenny in a nutshell. So, we got one game tonight. Marcus has the Wolverines of Michigan, and I have the Huskies of Washington. Whoever wins that wins the challenge. And I'll probably still end up giving Marcus some cool stuff, because that's what I promised.
And then a beer.
There you go.
Oh.
So I am also on a podcast with my friend who is going to MC host our next production, Stephen Moeller out of the Quad Cities. I am on his podcast, Getting Strange with Stevie Mo here, that just released the other day. Go check that out. We really get into what it was like in the beginning stages of doing this production work with Dial the Wild, and then going through the last event in November, the Raz at the Ritz, which is behind Seth, I think. Other one.
Other side.
There it is. Yep, that was the Raz. Great time, great show. Everybody had a wonderful time. So we're going to do it again here January 27th. We're going to do the DTW Throwdown upstairs at the Ritz. Club Ritz, January 27th. Doors will open at 7. Bands will start at 8. And we have Born of Decay out of Quincy. We've got Dark Surface out of Springfield. We got Post AD out of Quad Cities. Hate Division out of the Quad Cities. And Darker Than Fiction out of Peoria. All great groups. I actually did a podcast the other day with Josh Squishy Hall, who is a guitar player for Darker Than Fiction. Pop over to Spotify or iTunes, or go over to the Dial the Wild Facebook or Instagram, and you will find links to that podcast. A nice little 30-minute podcast to talk with them, really build up the excitement for this event coming up January 27th. So, I think that's all we got for announcements. You got anything?
Nope.
No. All right, so the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, that one's yours.
Ah!
Beer review. Beer review.
Da-da-da-da.
This comes to us from the nice folks of Asheville, North Carolina, company called Burial Beer Company. They have a sweet website up. I believe it's just burialbeer.com. Let me pull that up here real quick. Actually, that one's still on.
There's definitely antlers on the top.
Antlers
I thought
on-
it was sticks. It's definitely antlers.
Is it a cougar with antlers?
And two tails.
And two tails.
I don't know if he's got antlers, but he's got a little crown of antlers on him.
Anyways,
it's pretty fancy.
We have selected this beer, which is called Dark Bohemian Lager from the Burial Beer Company in Asheville, North Carolina.
Shall revel in the dark.
4.9% alcohol by volume. We'll see how this goes.
I've only found one.
Yeah, what's the internet say about this?
Some reviews on it.
18 IBU. A lot of places are rating this like 3.95 out of 4 on some of the Untapped websites. What do you got?
I have Beer Advocate.
Okay.
I don't know what their top score is, but this score is 90. Outstanding is what it says.
So it's like an A-.
I'd say that's probably, yeah. I've got individual things here too.
And we've done what? We've done vanilla wafer beer.
We did that one.
And that we said what, 5.5, 6 out of 10 on that. I think I did the the one from War Pigs, the Lightning Show IPA, and it was I made it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. So let's see how this goes.
Scoring on here for the reviews. Very strange. It looks like it's all out of 5.
I cannot complain with that.
It tastes like a dark lager.
Got a great, rich lagery taste. It doesn't have like a bleh aftertaste. Like sometimes you get into lagers and it's kind of got that meh aftertaste to it.
This is what I would call the dark chocolate of beers.
Well, it's not like a stout.
No.
Or a porter. It's just a good lager.
They have a QR code here.
Oh, there's a QR code. Maybe we'll post that.
We could
put that right here. Or maybe I'll put it right here in front of your face.
Something. I think we could do that. Sure.
So we will we'll post some links to this beer here. I'm not sure where you can get it. I happen to stumble upon it somewhere. It's good. It's good stuff. I mean, I can't argue with it at all. But they do have a website. I'd go check it out. Once again, don't forget the DTW Throwdown, January 27th, Club Ritz, Macomb, Illinois. 5 bands, $10. It's going to be a great night. Also, get over to the podcast Getting Strange with Stevie Mo. Him and I get to discuss what's going on with the production work, and we have a really good, almost 2-hour talk, believe that or not. Steve and I can go for 2 hours. And then, thanks to everybody who got involved in the College Bowl game pick'em. That was a lot of fun. And, I mean, we'll probably do it again next year. Of course, it'll be a 12-team playoff, so we'll probably only focus on garbage bowl games next year.
Only garbage bowl games.
Only garbage bowl games.
I mean, the best bowl games.
Yeah.
The best ones.
Or maybe we'll just pick, FCS college, which, congratulations, San Diego State, on your national championship. But yeah, we're going to get settled in here. I'm going to do a quick podcast with some boys and watch the national championship game. So thank you again for tuning in to Dial the Wild podcast, for coming out to the productions, and for checking out these stupid little things we like to do. So,
yep. Do it again.